the Central Missouri men's basketball team happy to be back in the multi after a couple of tough road games to start the 2015 part of the season. Nationally ranked number 17 Mules playing the first home game of the new year against Pittsburg State. We're going to pick up the highlights about 6 minutes into the first half and start with a little defense from Dylan Deck. He blocks the shot, UCM up 9-4 at this point. And then how about Deck on offense? Drives to the hole, gets the score, 11-4 Mules. Brad Woodson opened from three-point range. He sinks that shot. UCM up 12 points on the Gorillas. We're about halfway through the first half now. Preston Bruns shot fake, then one more step in to take it. Jumper's good, 18-7 Mules. Not the kind of thing you enjoy seeing on your home court, but it happens sometimes. Pitt State is way out in front. Devin Branch throws down a dunk. Gorillas have cut UCM's lead to 4 with 6 minutes to the break. Mules get back in control pretty easily, though. At halftime, Central Missouri leads Pitt State 31-23. Neither team shooting more than 45%, and the box score reads a total of 16 turnovers and 9 steals. In the first 7 minutes of the second half, UCM is looking at about a 10-point lead, but then the Gorillas start to eat into that. Connor Kerr hits a three from the corner, Mules up 45-38. On a little run now, Dakota Jones hits one from three-point range for Pitt State. UCM lead down to 4 points. 10:48 on the clock. Third long shot in a row for the visitors. Josiah Gustafson makes it a 1-point game, 45-44. Jordan Epps has UCM's response. After TJ White grabs a rebound, that's a three for Epps, 48-44 Mules. Now it's UCM on a roll. Rakeem Dickerson to Deck. Mules up 5. Epps drives, dishes to White, easy score there, 56-47 UCM. 4 minutes left in this game, but that's the last field goal for the Mules. Pitt State fouls UCM 5 times looking to get the ball back and score, but White, Kyle Wolf, Epps, and Bruns make every shot at the free throw line. Number 17 Central Missouri goes on to beat Pittsburg State 66-54.
Great to be back home, after a tough road trip, Kearney, Washburn, and those were 2 physical games and the quick turnaround, which we knew it was going to be a tough week going 4 games in 8 days, and we got exactly what we were looking for, because we knew Pitt State, they're a very physical team, and they were, and they did a lot of things defensively that really had us off kilter a little bit offensively, but able to get it inside to the bigs. Deck finished well. I thought Preston offensively really did a good job hitting some open shots to get us going, and a big lift from Jordan Epps coming off the bench.
The Mules picked up 18 points off turnovers in this game. Pitt State had 6, but those were all in the first half. The Gorillas shot 6 of 7 at the free throw line, pretty good, but UCM went 17 of 19. The Mules bench was also a huge help, contributing 31 points. 3 players in double figures for UCM, 2 of them non-starters. Preston Bruns led the way with 14 points, Dylan Deck had 13, and Jordan Epps scored 12. Pitt State's try at a comeback didn't last too long before UCM put a stop to it, but that's one of the things head coach Doug Carlskent really wants to see his team change. When the Mules are looking at a pretty good lead, no letting up off the gas pedal.
I think a lot of times we get too comfortable. And we got to develop that killer instinct, where we can step on someone's throat and just keep going and pedal to the metal. Don't let up the whole way through. And that's gonna come, definitely gonna come. But Christmas, this is the Christmas break. Came off that road trip. I think a lot of us guys are beat up still, so we're just getting our legs back under us and getting ready to go.
They hit some tough shots, but at the same time, we lost them in transition, which was the one thing that we had talked about going in. Number one key was getting back in transition, no easy buckets, and we didn't do that. We almost got a bucket and celebrated, and then late not getting matched up, and we let off the gas a little bit, I thought. And that's something that we have done a little bit, is we get a lead and then we don't just pounce on somebody, and we got to do a better job of that.
Central Missouri improves to 13-2 on the season, 4-2 in MIAA games. In Warrensburg, I'm Katie Smith for UCMathletics.com.